Foreign donors and agencies have promised billions of dollars in aid for Nepal on Thursday. The funds are, however, half of what the Himalayan nation requires to rebuild from the devastating earthquake that killed more than 8,600 people and left millions homeless.
Nepal Prime Minister Sushil Koirala pledged to ensure full transparency in the massive reconstruction work, giving a rest to the fears of international donors over corruption. During the International Conference on Nepal Reconstruction in capital Kathmandu on Thursday, he further appealed for a robust partnership in rebuilding the quake-devastated country. Over 30 countries took part in the meet to raise funds for Nepal. India has pledged $1 billion in aid for the impoverished nation, a quarter of which will be provided in the form of grant over the next 5 years. Indian Foreign Minister Sushma Swaraj, who reached Kathmandu to attend the inaugural session of the conference, confirmed that the amount will be over and above New Delhi's existing aid package announced by Prime Minister Narendra Modi during his Nepal visit last year. India was the first nation to send relief material, aid and equipment when disaster struck, helping in rescuing hundreds of lives on the treacherous terrains of Nepal.
Closely with Government of Nepal in identifying specific reconstruction projects. We are confident that Nepal will utilize the pledges made by the international community in an efficient, effective, transparent and sustainable manner. Equally, we expect that the pledges will be fully realized at an early date.
Many also viewed the conference as an opportunity for the Asian giants to help bring Nepal back on its feet and expand influence in the buffer state. China also approved $483 million for rebuilding Nepal but refrained from specifying its terms. According to reports, Nepal had invited 65 representatives from various nations, development partners and multilateral donor agencies to raise funds for its reconstruction. Officials of international donors on Wednesday took a tour of the various damaged sites to outline their priorities. Around 90% of the country's UNESCO-listed heritage places were badly hit in the disaster. Nepal was hit by a 7.8 magnitude earthquake on April 25th, demolishing more than 500,000 homes. It further faced another major aftershock, measuring 7.3 on May 12th, that brought down the already weakened buildings and infrastructure. The monster temblor and its aftershocks took over 8,600 lives in the country, leaving millions stranded and hundreds unaccounted for.